neighborhoods where they got this association for their people, and their people are going there. But our people are standing on the corner. They're not going to school. They're not getting the education, because if they have the education, there's a lot of things that the Spanish got we can have. But they don't want to go to school. And going to school is the most important thing. And you can see through these neighborhoods, all these Spanish places, I don't know the names of them, but you can recognize them. You see them going to school. And this is most important, but our kids don't want to go to school, you know. And if you don't have that education, you can forget about it. You can go to the currency exchange on the first of the month. You cannot get in there to take care of your business because everybody is in the neighborhood is up in there cashing checks. They don't want to go to school, you know. But that's the education. You got to have that education, because if you don't, you can forget about it. We'll be going up in the currency exchanges for the next.
Yes, I just wanted to say that the people that are currently in Bronzeville should make an effort to get together, organizations and all, and take it to these precinct captains and say, we need more programs for our children. We need programs for training and different trades, and you know, where they make the money.
Right.
And we need education. We need decent education. We need our school staff with security guards right now until we get in a position where children are feeling safe in school. And it takes it. I know it's rough for some children. They don't want to go to school because they're fearful, and then sometimes even the smarter children, they don't want to be too smart because of what their peers are thinking of. So, you know, I know it's hard for them. I look at it and I say, these children nowadays, because I have a grandson, very smart. He's going through some stuff now because he's too smart. But he don't want to be smart now because he wants to be included. But it's going to take the people and organizations that want to keep Bronzeville together, to be included, to ask for different things through the precinct captains and aldermen and all, you know, to get this done, and seek the help of organizations, even like for us, you know, sometimes we maybe have to be included. These are things. I'm not from Bronzeville, but I've noticed a lot of changes, and I noticed that Robert Taylor came down, and now what do you see coming through, riding the bikes through the area, you know? And it's looking so much better.
This is big class in school. Would that be in it? Just have somebody to teach. Like this should be just a regular class, and somebody should just teach the people how to do, what to say, how to do it.
I think so.
Some training that they should.
I think so. Training and organizing.
And it not only Phillips School, but most all of these schools.
Absolutely.
And I can understand why you do like Phillips and Dunbar, you know, the kids, they get fights and all of this stuff. I think if someone had a class of this and taught these kids,
that's right.
I think it'll be better.
Right.
And they'll understand.
Dr. Karanja mentioned SNCC down in the South, right? And that helped to organize, educate and organize young folks around the issues and how to handle those issues and how to play a role in some of those issues. And what happens is that sometimes we don't understand that when we don't organize, when we stay silent, right, that shows that we don't really care. People think that we don't care about the issues. That, oh, they didn't say anything, so they must be okay with it. Right? And young folks don't understand that it's the exact opposite. In order for you to show that you actually care, that you want to make change, you've got to be organized.
But you know, I was watching Obama. It starts with the foot soldier.
Right.
If you don't have the foot soldier knowing what his job is, then no matter what the heads and the head of the Indians say, it doesn't make any difference. Because once the foot soldier knows what his job is, you can organize.
That's right.
But without him knowing what he's really supposed to do, there's not going to be any organization.
That's right.
That's going to mean anything.
That's right.
Yeah, but I think getting back to the transportation part, if you don't, like Mr. Miller was saying, about transportation. Now, when you have things, you need to get a whole group. If you go to the north side, when they have something, meetings or anything, town hall meetings or anything,
Sure.
you not see 8 or 9 people or 10 people.
Right.
You see the whole group there, the whole thing, and that's where they get the stuff really on a basis that they control.
Right.
Not only transportation, but anything.
Right.
If you don't have 100%,
Right.
you're not going to have anything. Where we sit back and wait for someone else to do our job instead of we get together and go ahead and do it. Organize it, young kids, old people, all
But a
get
lot of
together.
times people don't come out to these meetings.
But that's where we
No,
reside.
when I lived, farther south, I used to go to a senior breakfast at Christ Hospital every Friday. I went there for 6 months and I was the only black. People just don't come out. They serve you, get a breakfast, mostly fruits, bagel, and they have somebody to talk to you about diabetes, about heart troubles. But I think Janet went with, didn't you go with me one time? She went with me one time, and for months, I was the only black person who went. People just don't get up and come out to things.
We as seniors, I think what could come to us is the pride of directing the younger people in our society like we were done when we were children, a little stricter in trying to get them to see what the future could be for their kids. Because our time is limited. We all know that. A lot of times when the 16th comes, some of us may not be around. But that ain't what we thinking about. We want to plant our true beliefs in. Take care of your neighborhood, not like the gang situation. Take care of the fruits and benefits that's afforded your neighborhood so that your kids can enjoy them.